Okay, well, the day has finally arrived. We're gonna begin with a massive, but when I say massive, absolutely huge Black Friday Youngla haul. Now, I have 4 boxes like this, full of clothes. You can see right away on the box, I think, what is stands? Tuesday, November 26th. At 12 p.m. PST, the beginning of a Black Friday launch. Everything on the website on that day is already gonna be discounted. That's what I know so far. During this video, I'm gonna be adding on more and more. Athletes code, so code Dorian is gonna give you 30% off, which is absolutely crazy, right? New launch, fully new launch with a lot of items that we need to go through, and old items and a restock. Now, for the most important part, I'm gonna show you all the items, guys. By the way, I do have already on me this full outfit, as you can see, that looks sick. But for you guys, the most important is to know to size up, size down, to see how everything looks like. Most of the things you can see, you know, on the website, but at the end of the day, you know, it's way better to see on someone, and that someone gives you an insight of everything. So with that said, my measurements, first and foremost, guys, I am 6 foot tall. I am 215 pounds. Typically wear everything extra large. There is quite a bit of items that I also wear extra large, and rare items that I wear large, but that's why I'm here to walk you through everything. So without further ado, let's begin with this massive haul. As you guys can see, I already have a full outfit, and it's a full tracksuit on me, which I do like, by the way, and it's called Maverick sets, these full sets. So we have Maverick sets hoodies and Maverick sets sweats. It's gonna be coming, both sets, upper part and lower part. Everything is gonna be on the screen, obviously. It's gonna be coming in 4 different colors that obviously you can mix and match. As far as concerned, both of the items, they both gonna be already discounted, so you're gonna see on the screen from $56 both to $39. Now this hoodie, guys, I'm gonna tell you right away, I'm wearing extra large in this one, and you can see how it fits me. So this hoodie is I will say your typical zip-up hoodie. It might shrink a little bit, but I wouldn't say it's gonna shrink a lot. The material is kind of hard. I don't know how to explain. It's definitely not so soft. It's kind of like a better quality, harder material. Not sure how to explain you that, guys. Typical zip-up hoodie. Not a lot of hoodies, zip-up hoodies like this from Youngla lately, so I cannot compare to anything. But the sizing is definitely not oversized or anything. So I'm, for example, wearing extra large. That is my typical size, but it fits me normally. If I even went extra large, this will still fit kind of a little bit oversized, but still well. So I will recommend highly to stay true to your own size when it comes to this. Just to show you the details, guys, nothing much. These full sets are pretty simple, I will say. There is nothing much to explain. We have 2 pockets here. We have a Youngla. I really like this logo. I really like this logo. Cool Youngla. We have obviously hoodie. It's pretty simple as well. As you can see, there is 2 pockets here, and there is 1 small logo on the back as well, and that's, guys, pretty much that. It is a drop shoulder, that's for sure, and how you can say that because of these stitches, right? But it's not oversized. This also, it's not silver. As you can see, it's kind of bronze. So pretty cool, right? Now off to the joggers, guys. Joggers exactly the same. They are cuff joggers, guys. So they're cuff and the bottom. Now in these joggers, guys, I'm wearing extra large right now that you're seeing on me, but I also do have a large in the black ones. I will say the large is my typical size, and it's right in between. I can't decide. When you wash them larges, maybe I would like them to be a little bit bigger, but for this extra large, maybe I would like to be a little bit smaller. So I will also say for the joggers as well, stay true to your own size. So these full sets, just stay true to your own size. You cannot miss. It's gonna go great. So now we have a cuff on the bottom, right? We have 2 pockets. When it comes to the pockets, we don't have zippers, which I do like zippers, but for this ones we don't need it. Again, this cool ass logo, which I do really like. One back pocket over here. With that said, off to the next item, which I do have on myself as well. Most of these items, guys, by the way, still have tags and everything on them. Now, guys, the t-shirt. I have the t-shirt on me. As you can see, this one is gray, but let me show you first like this. I decided for this one. When it comes to the outfits also, maybe it's not gonna be a lot of those. They're kind of mixing and matching. And the reason of that being is because I cannot right now just go through everything. For this one, I will probably choose the white shirt, right? Something so you guys can see that you can mix and match. I apologize for that, but the most important part is to see how the shirts and the items look like and the sizing and everything. So with that said, after the t-shirt, it's called Simple Tee. They're gonna be coming, guys, in 5 different colors, which I do have 2. I have this gray one and I have a purple one and the black one. Actually, I have 3, my bad. And I like them a lot. They're gonna be after $40 already down to $28. This shirt is a classic cropped oversized tee that Youngla has been dropping lately all the time, as you can see. It is cropped, it is simple, it's called simple, right? We only have this Youngla old English logo, which is rubber, you can feel under your fingers. And also on top of the neck, right, there is also one small Youngla logo. Now, as well, in these t-shirts, guys, I have an extra large and extra large. Typically, in these shirts, I size up always to extra large because how cropped they are. Now I'm going to show you extra large how it looks like. I don't mind it. I don't mind this extra large. I do have an extra large as well, but I personally prefer extra large. I just wanted to show you that if you stay true to your own size, this is how it would look like. Pretty much. I like to be even more oversized, even more baggy. So I'm ordering always extra large. Whatever you prefer in this case. You can stay true to your own size or you can size up and you're not gonna go wrong. It's just gonna be a little bit more oversized. All right, fam, I'm back. I gotta kind of hurry up with this haul just because it's getting dark outside, but I will continue this. In this case, we have a full new outfit and I actually kind of mixed and matched this one because I saw I have exactly the same color, Hunter Green wash. These are not kind of like supposed to be maybe mix and match, but there is, guys, a lot of items in this Black Friday that you actually can mix and match. I'm gonna start from the joggers. We have a Dynasty sweats. They're gonna be 64, but then already 45. Gonna be coming in 5 different colors. As I said, I have this green one that I actually prefer and like. Guys, typical Youngla no cuff joggers that they've been dropping lately a lot. Only thing about these ones, I feel like they're thinner. I don't know if it's a different material. Definitely not different material. It's the same material, but they're definitely thinner. In all no cuff joggers, guys, I'm wearing extra large. They fit me perfectly. I'm someone that likes to dry in a machine, right? There is some items that you should probably hand dry. I'm gonna tell you which ones, but they're not gonna shrink too much. I actually like this material a lot because they're lighter. They're definitely lighter than the previous ones. Pretty simple, right? They start from a normal and then they're going looser and looser. That's how they look like. The full left side of the leg has, in these Dynasty sweatpants, a lot of printings. And then the cool thing is also here we have a right pocket, rear pocket, only one, and we have another printing over here, which is actually really cool. I really like it. So nothing much to explain of this one. I gotta be fast, as I already said. Extra large in these ones, I will highly recommend to stay true to your own size, or if you're a taller person like me, you can always size up. You're not gonna go wrong with anyone. I can literally wear this large and extra large and even extra large. I don't know, Kelsey had a M once in Attack of Titan and I could also fit in even M once. So do whatever you prefer. Shadow twofer long sleeve. They were $50, now they were already discounted to $35. They're gonna be coming in 4 different colors. I do have 2 out of 4 colors. This one is, as I said, Hunter Wash Green t-shirt, which Youngla also had already, if you remember, in a Camo drop. So if you guys had that, then you probably know. But It's washed out. I really like how it looks like. Only this logo, also rubber, you can feel it under your fingers. And then we have this wafer, kind of like a long sleeve, which they're really light and stretchy, guys. And then we have a normal t-shirt over it, right? There is one logo, yes. Again, over here, as you can see. On the back, besides that, nothing else. It's also really simple. You can see how it looks like wearing in this extra large. Most of the shirts I can size up extra large, but this one, because of the length of the sleeve, fits me perfectly extra large. So I will highly recommend in these shirts also to stay true to your own size. Now, speed things up again. I do have a t-shirt, guys, underneath as well, so let's jump straight into that as well. These t-shirts are called Afterlife tees, and this color is black, but it's called Roses of Fate, I think. So as you can see, it's just a different printings pretty much on all of those. You can see Youngla over here, you can see the printings Youngla over here, again some skeletons. If that's your vibe, I will highly recommend to go for it. You will rarely see me wearing skeletons and stuff like that, but as far as concerned, guys, designs and you know how the shirt look like and everything, I absolutely love it. So as I said, if that's your kind of vibe, you can't go wrong with it. Now, all of these t-shirts, actually most of them are, I'm going to explain if anything is different, but they are the same, so there is nothing much to explain. They are cropped and oversized, which I typically size up to extra large. So most of these guys I'm wearing in extra large. I will recommend, if you're in between, to either size up or stay true to your own size. You can't go wrong, but if you're in between, I will size up. I don't know what you prefer. A lot of people prefer when it's actually really cropped. So if you do prefer that, do not size up whatsoever. That's that as far as concerned that. Now I see this hoodie, so why not to put it right now on me as well while we're already here, right? So don't mind the pants. Guys, this hoodie is called Venom hoodies. They were $70, now $49, and gonna be coming in 4 different colors that you're gonna see right now on the screen. They're really cool colors. I really like the purple one and the red one, which I do have here. This one was just open already, so let me show you that. Definitely oversized, zip up hoodie. This one has a silver zip up, right, which is pretty cool. I like it. I like this. You can feel it. Listen. If you can hear, right? I can feel it under your finger, even in the pockets inside. Then we have on the left sleeve, this kind of like a flames or something, and on the right as well, this kind of flames, which is actually pretty cool. We have a hoodie, of course, and we have a Youngla on the hoodie. Now, besides that, sorry for the tags, there is nothing on the bag besides that. Pretty simple, again, when it comes to design and everything, but pretty like eye-catching, I will say. So in these ones, guys, I'm wearing extra large as well, and it fits me perfectly, so highly recommend to stay true to your own size. Now, also to show you a couple of more things, it is distressed, as you can see on the lower part. These ones I will highly recommend for sure to cop. It's really cool. You can mix and match to normal fit, even on the lower part, as you can see. Is distressed over here, pockets as well. Distressed, so you can go out, you can work out in that, do whatever the hell you want. Full new outfit. Actually, I have 3 items, 1 t-shirt under this. We have our joggers, we have our t-shirts underneath, and we have this hoodie. I'm gonna walk you through all of those 3. On me, starting from the bottom, from the joggers, we have a classic baggy sweats. They're gonna be 58, but after that 41, and then they are coming in the most colors. There are 6 different colors. I have a brown one, the clean ones. Now, when it comes to this one, different, for example, between these and between those Hunter Grey Wash, these are a little bit thicker for sure, and these are more fancy. I'm not gonna lie, these are more fancy. They even have on the back, as you can see here, this Youngla metal little badge. This is more, obviously you can go in the gym, but this is more maybe like a go on a nice walk and or stuff like that. You already know the drill, I'm not gonna explain you a lot. Besides that little detail here, we also have a Youngla logo on the left side of the quad, normal strings. Everything else is minimalistic, there is no more details, nothing. We have a back pocket. So in these ones, as I already said, I'm wearing extra large. Highly recommend to stay true to your own size with these joggers as well, or size up if you want them baggier. Simple as that. Now off to the next item, which is this hoodie that you can see on me right now, and that is unfortunately size a little bit small for me, but I'm still gonna explain you everything. So on me, this hoodie is called Creed hoodies. They were $50, now $35, and they're coming in 4 different colors, which are all pretty cool colors and combinations, I'm not gonna lie. This one's by mistake is extra large, guys, and I'm gonna tell you right away, size up on these ones. It's just my recommendation. Sleeves are sure a little bit longer as it's supposed to be, but I just don't like how short it is, and it also feels kind of tight on me. It doesn't feel oversized. Yes, the shoulders are dropped, as you can see. I just like when it's already oversized to be actually look oversized. If you look at me right now, you can see that it's not so oversized. It looks pretty much normal. So I have ordered another one. I actually ordered a gray one, if you wonder, in extra large. So I will recommend to you guys to size up in these ones only though if you like it more oversized. But if you like it the way it looks on me right now, then stay true to your own size. This though, material wise, really thin. As you can see, this is really thin material, guys, even though it's like a cotton, but it's really, I think you can almost see through it. It's cut off everywhere. It's really cool look. We don't have strings, but we have this cool hoodie. There is nothing on the hoodie though. Also the stitching here on the shoulders is also cool. I like that. And of course on the both sleeves in the end we have this logo all around. Definitely recommend these ones because it's a little bit different than anything that Youngla dropped so far. We also do have a Youngla stitched in logo here, which matches typically all of the colors, so it's difficult to see if you're not from the close-up. With that said, again, I do have a t-shirt underneath. So another t-shirt, this kind of actually matches the fit, I'm not gonna lie. I do apologize, oh my God. Again, logo, whoever likes that, you know, highly recommend. These t-shirts are called Nevermore tees. They were 42, now 29. Now again, typical cropped oversized tee, which I'm usually and always wearing extra large. So I size up on this now. The difference between this one and other ones that I so far been showing you in a haul is that this one, guys, is really stretchy. This one is really stretchy. Those simple tees were definitely not as stretchy, but these ones are extremely stretchy. So it's like pretty cool to work out, pretty cool. Definitely lighter material and it's washed out. I like this material a lot. And with me always gonna get what I think about everything. That's why I'm also trying to do Youngla hauls. I am part of the team, but obviously I'm gonna always be honest and tell you what I think about the clothes. When it comes to the fit and material, absolutely amazing. Highly recommend if you like printings like this. As I said, you can't go wrong. Let's just put another hoodie on, I guess. That's how it goes. Let me show you how it looks like. Also kind of matches this color. I mean, with the brown, everything goes pretty good. So this hoodie, guys, it's called Inked Zip Up Hoodie. They were 68, then 48, coming in 4 different colors. You can't go wrong with any of these. I have a black one, and I'm happy that I have a black one because I can show you close up everything that we have. It's a lot of details. They said inked up, so it's kind of like a tattoos. We have these ones, we have these, we have this type of heart, literally everywhere. We have here, we have some text over here, left, and then back. Back is, I think, has the most things. Even the hoodie has a lot of things as well. When it comes to the things that you need to know is I'm wearing extra large and it fits me perfectly. So in this inked zip up hoodies, I will also highly recommend to stay true to your own size. That's the most important. You can pick and choose the colors. It's really cool. As you can see, plenty of details and everything. So do you, whatever you prefer. Now again, I'm gonna be changing in another full outfit. We are back, guys, with the full outfit, and I'm gonna walk you through joggers and the t-shirt. There is quite a bit of joggers on this drop that I really like, guys, and these ones that I'm wearing right now are definitely one of my favorites for sure. Definitely I will say top 2. I will tell you which other ones are also in top 2, but these are called Hella Pocket sweats. So you guys know that we had a Hella Pocket jeans, now we have a Hella Pocket sweats. I'm someone that really likes cargo things with a lot of pockets, baggy things. This is fire. When I try this out, this might be one of my favorite items on this whole launch. They were $75, then $53, so even lower than that, guys. They're coming in 4 different colors. Nothing much to explain. They're also pretty much like no-cuff oversized joggers, baggy joggers, really baggy. And these ones are a little bit heavier when you like drop them like this, just because they have so many pockets, right? So we have a normal 2 pockets over here. Then on the left side of the leg, we have a Youngla logo over here. The pockets with the button. If any one of you guys bought the Hella Pocket jeans, is exactly the same. We have a little pocket here with this just like a stick thing. Then again with the button on the knee. Then under the knee, again with this sticky things. I'm not sure what was the name of that, I apologize. And then exactly the same, everything on the right side as well, with the Youngla logo as well on the right side. We have a 1 back pocket, so hella pocket for sure. I do really like it. This is how it looks like, guys. Wearing extra large fits me perfectly. Sizing up brings you more like a loose fit, oversized, baggy fit, like this right now on me. If you wear a normal size, it's just gonna be a little bit less baggy, so you can't go wrong. With that said, jumping into the shirt, and apparently all of you guys already got crazy because they posted that on Youngla broadcast channel or something. These ones are Nocturnal tees. They were 42, then now already discounted 29. They're coming in 3 different variations. I have one of those, which is this one. Full transparency, guys. I don't wear anything like this with this kind of printings. I don't have anything against it. Whenever I see someone, I have nothing against it, guys. But I personally don't wear those kind of things. I do believe in God, and you know, I stick to that. But that's irrelevant because t-shirts are absolutely fire. For example, the backside, I love the backside. The backside is kind of like a washed out. You have a Youngla logo on the neck again. So it's a black washout with a big logo over here. Almost like, you know, that old school Metallica and stuff like that. Youngla over here, then this is already said. Fit again, cropped, oversized, classic thing that I always go extra large. So either stay true to your own size, or if you want it to be a little bit less cropped and a little bit more oversized, size up. That's my recommendation with those t-shirts. I'm actually trying my best in this pile of everything to at least try to look decent and mix and match these colors. And I think I'm doing so far so good. And also this color of these joggers I never seen before so far from Youngla, so pretty interesting. Again, I'm gonna start from the joggers, guys. Renaissance joggers. They were 64 and they already discounted 45, right? They're gonna be coming in 3 different colors, and these colors are actually pretty interesting. Once again, when it comes to the joggers, guys, I don't have to explain a lot because most of these oversized joggers are pretty much same fit, like 90% of them are the same fit, almost the same material. Some of them are just maybe a little bit thicker, some of them are just a little bit thinner. That's all. So when it comes to the joggers, already just to tell you, stay true to your own size, or if you want them baggier, once again, size up, period. Now, you can choose because there is so many different ones. These ones are cool. We have this big Youngla logo and it's like a rubber. You can feel it under your fingers, all of this. Now these things you cannot feel, but here you also can. So on the left side of your shin, we have Youngla. Then on the right side, full leg is full of printings again, and even on the back. as you can see. So even from behind, much full of everything. So, you know, these are pretty cool. I would recommend these ones for sure because they're a little bit different, especially this color that I have on myself. Extra large, size up if you want a baggier, stay true to your own size. If you want the normal, after the shirt that I have on myself right now, the shirt is called Aura Long Sleeve. They're gonna be coming in 4 different colors. I do have 2 out of 4, $48 first and $34 already. I am wearing in these ones, guys, as well, extra large. These ones are for sure a little bit bigger and longer. So typically for all of the stuff when I have extra large, they're almost small, so I need to size up extra large. These ones though are already kind of bigger, so definitely would not recommend to size up on these shirts. Absolutely don't size up. If you're in between, you can even size down if you want, but this is my typical size, and as you can see, this is how it looks like. It is a little bit bigger. Sleeves are dropped. So when it comes to the fit, it's definitely a little bit bigger than most of the shirts, but I would recommend to stay true to your own size. Now, when it comes to the details, we have this Youngla, again rubber, you can feel it under your fingers, and then on both sleeves, again rubber, feel it under your fingers, right and left. We have these cuffs, they are not firm, so you can literally wear it like this, but they're also distressed on the bottom as well, here on the bottom, distressed as well, which is pretty cool. I do have one more, guys, here. Again, this charcoal. This is how that color looks like, for example. Even there will go good with this color, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, you pick and choose your weapon, what you like the most, the colors and everything, you can't go wrong. Last outfit for the first part of the haul for me. You can see the new outfit. This kind of goes well together, this full outfit, and I did not expect it's gonna go well. But we have obviously the joggers in the upper part. I'm gonna start from the joggers. You remember that I said I have top two joggers, hella pocket ones, and these guys are definitely number one or number 2 in this whole drop. Really soft. They are first and foremost really soft, but let me first tell you what's the name of these ones. These are called timeless sweats, and they should be timeless for real. Those were 58 and then 41, coming in 4 different colors, including the Camo tree dark one. All of the colors are pretty cool. I do have a black ones and I do have a gray ones. You cannot go wrong. I might even order all of them because these ones are becoming one of my favorite joggers. We have I really like when they have a white strings. So that contrast, white, gray, white, looks pretty much, it looks really nice. Then we have a rubber 3D Youngla logo here, you can feel under your fingers. And then this cool part on the both sides of the leg, as you can see here, all the way down the white stripe. And then on this also all the way down, we have a back pocket, one back pocket which is pretty deep, and obviously normal 2 pockets. I never washed them, but I can see how fuzzy they are. They're really soft. This material is probably the softest material of this whole launch. So I assume they might shrink a little bit, but this is how my size up looks like. So I'm wearing extra large in these ones. They fit me perfectly. Once again, you can't go wrong by staying true to your own size or sizing up in these joggers. Highly recommending these joggers, guys. Maybe we have a similar style. If we do, those 2, you're gonna love them, absolutely. And then jumping onto this jersey, Sinister long sleeve jersey, 45, then 32, so probably even cheaper. They gonna be coming in 4 different colors. Whoever is watching my YouTube hauls, you probably watched since day one, and you probably know the items from Youngla, etc. So you know about the Youngla jerseys, right? This is exactly the same fit, guys. It only has an undersleeve. So pretty much everything is the same, plus the sleeves underneath. As you can see, transparent, really light, right? There is nothing to add. We have this V-neck, you can see the steel underneath. We have now this cool Youngla long sleeve underneath, and it's a contrast, so I really like it on both sides. As you can see, you can even, cut it off if you don't like it, but I wouldn't do this on this one. It looks really cool. I actually like it. We have this big logo over here, and I don't think there is anything on the back, but there is also this cool part as well that they added on right now. When it comes to these jerseys, I'm always wearing extra large, so I always size up, just because look guys, they are way shorter and they're not so stretchy, so you know, whenever you move they're definitely gonna be shorter, but also sleeves are right where it's supposed to be. So again, it's up to you. If you like a little bit more cropped, stay true to your own size. If you like a little bit less cropped, then size up like me and you can't go wrong. There's plenty more items, so stay tuned, baby. Now off to the best part of this whole fact that I didn't say, guys. It's the 30% off is gonna be throughout the whole week, so it's gonna last until December 3rd. You have 7 full days to use this opportunity to, you know, buy as many stuff as possible, etc. Obviously there is limited stock, so I would rather do that at the beginning immediately, as fast as I can, but I believe this time is not gonna be sold out like first day immediately. It's probably gonna take a couple of days at least. We have a guys Youngla and a Gold's Gym collab, which we have a lot of items. That's also big thing. I feel like you guys gonna get, especially if someone who is in a bodybuilding, fitness or anything like that, I feel you guys gonna be obsessed with it. And you can see already on me I have 2 items already, technically 3, one is under. And then as the last part of this haul, I'm gonna be showing you guys kind of like a fancier things. We have a lot of jeans, a lot of jean jackets, a lot of nice things to go out, and accessories as well, like a beanies, hats, etc, etc. So let's begin the second part of this haul, guys. I mean, for you is the same haul. And the items that I have on myself, firstly, joggers, guys. I have a Gold's Gym Immortal joggers on me right now. Immortal joggers, whoever follows Youngla, you guys already know what Immortal joggers are. It's also one of the most popular joggers from Youngla that you've been wishing on as well for a restock constantly back to back. So now it's as well the exactly same design, material, everything. So most of you guys are already familiar. If you're not, those are the cuff joggers, really soft joggers, cotton joggers. They are really nicely fitted, not oversized or anything. They fit perfectly. Cuff is really nice on the bottom, and they always have on the left side of the leg some kind of printing. Now, since it's a collab with a Gold's Gym, throughout the whole side of the left leg we have a Gold's Gym printings. So you can see here Gold's Gym, Youngla. Then we have this Gold's Gym big little guy. We have 2 normal pockets, guys. We have a normal strings with the details per usual. We have 1 rear pocket, and that's pretty much how they're pretty fitted, if you wonder. Besides those 2 joggers that I mentioned before that I like a lot, I will highly recommend these ones. I feel like these ones gonna be selling, and it's a cuff jogger, which is a little bit different than other ones. The things that you gotta know is the sizing, obviously, guys. As I was saying, everything in a no cuff from Youngla I always wear in the size extra large. When it comes to the cuff jogger, I'm always in between large or extra large. Typically, because of the size of my legs, I'm large, but because how tall I am, I'm almost an extra large, right? So that's a tough choice for me. In this case, these ones that you see right now on the screen is in size large. So I will highly recommend to these joggers, Immortal Gold's Gym ones, to stay true to your own size, because you don't want to size up on something that is not supposed to look like oversized, right? If you size up on something that is already oversized, it can only be more oversized. It's gonna look good, if that makes any sense, right? So I will highly recommend on these joggers to stay true to your own size and to order some. Now, the second item that I have on myself, and it's a sick item, I absolutely love it, is Gold's Gym New HT. They gonna be coming in 3 different colors, which I do have 2 on right now here, and I'm probably gonna show you both quickly, but after that, $29 discounted, right? Again, these are pretty much, as I was saying throughout this whole video, typical kind of like oversized cropped tees that Youngla has been dropping. So a little bit shorter, but oversized, not too cropped, but just the right amount, right? In everything, as I already said, that is oversized and cropped, I'm wearing extra large, which is me being sizing up, right? Because I don't like if it's too short. Now, when it comes to the sizing, it's once again 100% on you, because if you like it normal and cropped, stay true to your own size. If you like it more oversized, size up, and that's gonna look like right now on me, as you can see. We have this Gold's Gym guy again over here. I think back on this is really cool. I really like the back on this, it's fire. And also one last thing that we have is this Youngla Gold's Gym. So recommending to either stay true or to size up on these tees. You can't go wrong with any. Now, I have exactly the same but different color in XXL large that has been washed already 2 times, and it does shrink a little bit. So I'm gonna show you how that looks like, just for you to see if you wanna size up how it's gonna turn. The shirt is wrinkly, but I noticed that it's a little bit shorter. Nothing special, guys. It's a little bit shorter than the previous one that I showed you. Also, this is my favorite color when it comes to these t-shirts. As you can see, this one is with the red also. Red Gold's Gym, that's definitely my favorite one. The back looks sick, and I washed this one 2 times already. I trained in that. It did shrink, but not a lot, and I also don't hand dry. So if you hand dry all of the things, you're not gonna have any problems, but if you dry in the machine, some of the things are gonna shrink. This in particular, not so much, so I just wanted to show you that. Now, I do have a stringer underneath. There is quite a bit of stringers and quite a bit of hoodies and zip-up hoodies. Not so many t-shirts and not so many joggers. So we're gonna have a plenty of upper parts. So I'm probably gonna stay half of in these joggers and half in the other joggers that I got. And stringers are, by the way, sick. As you can see, stringers fit perfectly. I'm a huge fan of the stringers like this, but this particular one that I'm wearing currently on myself, guys, is called Gold's Gym Classic Stringers. They were $38. They're gonna be $27 after this discount, and they're gonna be coming in 6 different variations. First, check out with the white one, right, that I have myself, but I will change with the yellow one because this one is typical Gold's Gym one, so I keep on explaining you with that one. That white one was also already washed, so as you can see, this doesn't shrink. I wanted to show you with this yellow one, just because that's a typical like black yellow colors from Gold's Gym, so let me explain you these ones. Now, I love stringers. I was mentioning last time that Youngla does not have a lot of crazy good stringers, etc., but now they finally got plenty for this Black Friday because we have plenty of variations of stringers as well, and I really like all of them. Really light, guys, really light, really stretchy. I will say it's really a perfect stringer. Like, this is really a perfect stringer. This is a type of a stringer that I personally love the most. When it comes to the fit, fits perfectly, right? I was mentioning a million times, if you watch my hauls, how the perfect stringer should look like. It should be right under your lat. So this is where my lat ends, and if it lands that is your size, that is right where it's supposed to be. Chest is open, right as it's supposed to be. So obviously you're more aesthetic. It's snatched in the waist, so your waist looks smaller, right, as you can see, and then back once again looks way bigger because it's right under your lats. It's not here, so if you like look at this, doesn't look good, right? But when it's like this, then your back looks so much bigger, and that's why this fit is kind of perfect. So nothing much to explain. In the stringers, my typical size is extra large. This is extra large. I can definitely size up extra large, but then it will be probably a little bit too long. So I didn't go with that. So I will highly recommend to stay true to your own size when it comes to this stringer as well. Okay guys, off to this one. Again, this is different one, but again, as you can see, perfect fitting. What I was mentioning already, look at the back. Right, this is a perfect fitting. Pretty much the fit is exactly the same. So when it comes to these 2 stringers, thankfully, I don't have to talk a lot, just to show you the way it looks like. Also, guys, I gotta be fast with this because there is so many items, so I'm just trying to be as brief as I can with all of this because I know haul is gonna be an hour long, even more probably. The difference between these 2, firstly, there is no lines like on these ones, right? You can see the difference in the printing pretty much. This one is a classic Gold's Gym one. Personal preference, you can order both or you can just have one, but the fit and design is exactly the same, so you can't go wrong. Gold's Gym New Age stringers, and they're gonna be as well $38 before the discount, and then $27, pretty much exactly the same as I already said. As the previous one that I showed you, these ones though are coming in 4 different colors. They're all, every single one has a yellow and red, etc., because that's those old school vibes, right? I just went with the black because you can't go wrong. While I'm already here, I have a hoodie, so I'm just gonna put the hoodie on top of this what I have. We are back, guys. Firstly, let me show you what I have now. Hoodie, again, black, kind of like a washed black, and with the yellow. It actually, this combo of with the yellow, it goes really nice with everything. You just can't go wrong darker with a yellow color. We're gonna start for the first hoodie that I have on myself, and that hoodie is called Gold's Gym New Age Pullovers. Guys, these ones are coming only in 2 colors. So one color you already see on me, right? This one. And then other color, guys, is opposite. Just reverse these two. So the other one is yellow with the black one. This type of hoodie, as you can see, this is how it looks from inside, but it's not thick hoodie. This one is definitely, guys, not a thick and fluffy hoodie. This one is more like on a thinner side, I will say, which for me personally is way better when it comes to the workout. You also don't get the fuzzies all over you and stuff like that. And I am personally wearing extra large, which is my size. This one though is pretty oversized, I'm not gonna lie. The cuffs are not so stiff, right? It's not so tight. On the sleeves they are, but lower part no. This is how it looks like wearing it with the hoodie, right? Which all of these things, guys, also I haven't seen at all. Okay, so this is actually really cool. This is really cool. You saw the front part, right? But look at this also. Again, reminds me of like a boxing vibe, right? We also have here, guys, on the neck as well a printing. So this one's pretty cool. Really, this is where the shoulder is, right? So pretty drop shoulder, pretty oversized. So if you're wondering, I will highly recommend to stay true to your own size. Don't size up on these ones because they are already oversized, so it will be really baggy, and I don't think you will like that. So now with a full new outfit, we are still on the Gold's Gym collab. So I'm gonna walk you through the next 2 items that we have. Really 2 interesting items. Joggers, guys, are called Gold's Gym Evolution Sweats. They were $68, then already discounted to $48. They're gonna be coming in 4 different colors. All of them obviously will be on the screen. And now the most important, guys, for you is the sizing, right? These are oversized no cuff joggers. Once again, coming back to all the oversized no cuff joggers that I showed you so far. If you take one of these, if you ever got one of these, just stay true to whatever you size you already ordered. Stay true to that because they all fit exactly the same. The only material might be either thicker, either thinner, either the waistband is a little bit thicker, but everything when it comes to the fit is the same, so I don't have to explain. So in these ones, once again, I'm wearing extra large. That's what I typically wear in a no cuff joggers, and it fits me perfectly. I wouldn't change it for anything. Now when it comes to design, full left leg is in the pretty much printings all around. Once again, Gold's Gym. All the printings are pretty similar on the t-shirts, on the joggers, on everything are pretty similar, but they're really cool. Obviously we have 2 pockets on the side, guys, 1 pocket on the back, but as well as that we have a full left leg with also, as you can see, fully printings, right, which is really, really cool. So even from the back you look cool. Actually, this full outfit, it's kind of cool. I might even go, I have a shoulders today, so I might even work out in this. Now what I'm wearing on myself is a Gold's vintage cutoffs. They were $45 and then $32 after the discount, coming in 3 different colors, guys, which I do have 2 out of 3, in which I do have a yellow one as well. So let me first show you how it looks like this. As you can see, it's a crop shoulder tee, so your shoulders and your arms look sick. Design is definitely a little bit different than the typical ones. I will show you another one on my hands, but it's also kind of open here, as you can see. Then this is distressed, whole upper part is distressed. The sleeves are not distressed, they're cut off and stitched out. This whole kind of like, as you can see, the stitchings are like kind of different, which is a vibe. I will show you how it looks like. The lower part is a cut off, so it looks like someone cut it with scissors, right? But it's also cropped, right? Gold's Gym Youngla over here on the neck. You can see the sleeves, it's definitely different. You see how it goes inside, it's definitely different design at all All other ones cropped delt tees that we have already from Youngla. Lastly, this is important on these ones. You can see the sizing. Per usual, I'm wearing anything that it's cropped, guys, extra large, but in these ones, I will highly recommend to size up. Definitely highly recommend to size up. These are running a little bit smaller. Trust me, if you follow my hauls, I probably never gave you any wrong information, so I will highly recommend on these ones to size up, because they gave me on photoshoot extra large, which I can wear on some other things, and it was really small on me. I really couldn't even fit. Everyone started laughing. It looked really cropped and looked really short. And this is extra large, and as you can see, it still looks really short on me. So when it comes to these ones, I would recommend to size up. You're not gonna go wrong. Okay, just like that, put it on. We have another one, classic, not zip up, but normal oversized hoodie. If you remember the one that I was just showing you, this one and everything that I explained, you can literally go back and listen to me if you don't know what size to choose and everything, because these, when it comes to the sizing, are exactly the same. This one is pretty thin, I'm not gonna lie. It's again not fluffy whatsoever. As you can see, it's more like a terry fabric. It's black washed out. I think you can see on the sleeves and everything. Definitely on the thinner side of a hoodie, and definitely on the more oversized, once again, type of hoodie. So this one right now I'm wearing extra large, and the hoodie is called Gold's Gym Classic Pullovers, right? They were also $68 and then $48 after the discount, coming in 3 different colors, blue, black and red. Between those two, they look exactly the same. Again, if you want to choose just one, most important for you is to choose the color that you like and stay true to your own size. Okay guys, another hoodie. This is a zip up hoodie, and this one from all the items that I show you is the only one that I wore and washed already. So I can see now that it definitely shrinks down after washing, right? So just stay true to your own size, because they're all oversized and they're gonna shrink if you dry it in a machine. This one that I have is a Gold's Gym Golden Era Zip Up. I really like this one. I've been wearing this a lot. They also $68 and then $48 discounted, only in 2 colors. Once again, the contrast, black and yellow and black pretty much. So you can't go wrong, it's up to you. I did not order a lot of yellow things because I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie, but I was shooting guys for that and they look sick. So this one, firstly, let me show you the details. All the picture obviously gonna be on the screen, but you can see even this little thing is detailed, so I really like it. That's kind of cool. We have this rubber 3D you can feel under the finger. We also have this cool back. Once again, I really like that. It's a vibe. And obviously the hoodie, but on this one there is nothing on the hoodie. As I said, this is washed already, extra large, and now it fits me perfectly. So when it comes to this one, stay true to your own size. Also material when it comes to this is also terry from the inside, not fluffy, but this one, zip up one, is definitely a little bit thicker than the previous one that I show you. Now one more hoodie. All right, we are back, and actually this full fit that I'm currently wearing, I just checked myself. This is clean, guys. I really like this. This full outfit, it looks really clean. The combo of this, I don't know, it was by accident, but I really like it. Now we have another zip up hoodie. This one that I'm currently, guys, wearing on myself is called Gold's Gym Throwback zip ups. Again, from 68 to 48, and they're coming in 2 different colors. Once again, pretty much again contrast. Only difference now, this one is a black with a silver gray, I don't know how to say, and opposite, gray with the black. Now we have a Gold's Gym. It's not 3D, it's not rubber, it's inside already, just text. Then we have this Youngla over here. Then this one is cool, I like this. On the left side of your sleeve, from LA to the world, Gold's Gym. Then back is also cool per usual. Let me put the hoodie on so you can see it better. But then on this hoodie, we also have this. So now again, it's up to you. If you want to choose just between one, now you can see how it looks like. Okay guys, last 2 items from a collab with Gold's Gym. But before I actually show you that, also I forgot to show you one thing, and that is how it comes in a packaging. I don't know if you're interested in that, but it's actually really cool packaging. You get this yellow Gold's Gym, and then on the other side, Youngla as well. Full new outfit, as you can see, shorts, we forgot the legs somewhere else, and we have this t-shirt. Okay, the first things first, let's go from the shorts, because we don't like the short shorts, because as I said, we forget always the legs at home. Shorts are called Gold's Gym bodybuilding shorts, of course. They were $40 and then $28 on the discount, coming in 4 different colors. Once again, pretty similar colors as per usual, and choice is yours, personal preference. Now, nothing much to explain. They're like a cotton, pretty light, guys, pretty light, the shorts, I'm not gonna lie. As you can see, normal string, nothing fancy, classic, like a really classic bodybuilding shorts. Nothing like extremely over the top, 2 pockets, plain shorts, a light material, as I already said. Definitely good for a leg day, absolutely perfect for a leg day, I will say. 1 pocket on the back over here with this also yellow Sans Youngla, and then on the left side of the quad we have a Golds and Youngla with this little creature. I don't know what I'm saying. You can feel it on the fingers once again. It's a rubber. Now guys, I always order these short shorts in extra large. Typically shorts will be probably large. This is, if you stay true to your own size, this is exactly how the shorts will look like. So that's how short will look like. And as I said, you can see your boy doesn't have legs. Why would I order my normal size or something when I really don't have anything to show? I'm trying, I'm working on it, but it doesn't work so fast, right? If you have quads, if you have good legs, absolutely stay true to your own size and absolutely order these ones. If you don't have a big legs or quads, but if you still want to order these shorts, size up and you can't go wrong with any of those. And now to the t-shirt, last item from the collab with the Gold's Gym. Gold's Gym Ringer tees, they were $42 and then on to the $29. They are coming in 5 different colors, and I kind of like this t-shirt a lot. You can pick and choose obviously which color is your favorite. Finally, not the black one, because I do like this combo of this burgundy and then we have like kind of off-white, this Gold's Gym. It's a vibe, I absolutely love it. It looks cool. You know, it's pretty tight, I will say. It's not so tight, but it definitely hugs your sleeves in a good way. We have again Golds, Youngla. We have on the back, actually here on the neck, you can see what we have, and a little Youngla, as I was mentioning, on the shorts as well over here. So when it comes to these guys, I'm wearing extra large. This right now that you're seeing on myself fits me absolutely as perfect as couldn't be more perfect, and I will highly recommend to stay true to your own size. Now guys, showing you the last part of this haul, which is gonna be more fancy things, so I'll catch you in a second. Guys, I'm not even joking when I tell you that this is literally a 3rd day that I'm filming this haul. This is a lot of effort put in this, just so you guys have a better insight what is dropping on a Black Friday, the sizing and everything. So I will truly appreciate if you guys use my code. Obviously that will mean the world to me. With that said guys, now to the last part. To be honest, probably even my favorite part, because thankfully us athletes from Youngla, we don't have to buy clothes to go out or anything like that. We finally have a nice things to wear everywhere. So without further ado, let me start with the part 3 and finally the final part. So starting from the jeans, guys, we have on me, they are called Carpenter jeans. They were $70, so then already discarded on a $49, and they're gonna be coming in 3 different colors, which I do have 2 out of 3, but this ones that I'm currently wearing on myself is my favorite color. So we have a black, we have a normal light denim, right, and we have this tan. They're called Carpenter because of these stylish things on the front, as you can see, patches. It's a normal zip, right, it's not on the buttons. We do have a button over here, so you can unbutton it, of course. We have a nice thing on the back over here where the belt goes, right around. You can pull it through this, or you can put the belt over it. I typically don't wear belt. This is how it looks. Normal 2 pockets on the side. We have this cool thing, which stands also over here, guys, Youngla, also everywhere, all around. You probably can't see it now, but it's like distress also here on the pockets. Like, it's really detailed, guys. In person it's way more detailed. This is how it looks from the back. Again, big, deep pockets that you can't lose anything. If you put your wallet in here, you're not losing anything from both sides. Also, guys, I really like design and the fit of this. This is definitely something that I'm gonna be wearing like often. Probably one of the better jeans. Really clean. Will highly recommend these ones, definitely. The sizing wise, of course, last thing that you gotta know and most important thing, these are sized in from like small to extra large, right? They're not 30, 32, etc. So I am wearing in this as well, extra large. I will recommend to stay true to your own size. I would recommend to stay true to your own size. Or if you're in between per usual, size up, that's my recommendation. Now we are up to this cool shirt that I have on myself, BMF long sleeves. They were $48, then discounted on $34, and they're gonna be coming in 5 different color variations. I have this red one, and I literally took this red one just because I think this full fit that I'm wearing right now on myself matches. This is definitely the full outfit that you can mix and match. I really like it. Here stands bad to the bone. You can see the printing all around, some Japanese things over here, some text over here as well, big Youngla on the chest. Then on the clavic part here we have a one sign, yin yang on the other part. On the sleeves also fully with the printings all around, as you can see. So that looks pretty cool, and as well on the other side of the sleeve also. And then back is pretty plain. I think only one thing is over here on the upper side of the shirt. Fit is not oversized, I will say more regular than oversized. Also the sleeves and everything around is also distressed, as you can see. I'm not sure if you can see, but I hope you can. And the bottom as well. 2 different shirts with a pretty much same color and everything, but I think, and I feel if you already saw this printing, it is exactly the same printing on this shirt, as you can see, my back and everything, as on the zip-up hoodie that I already showed you. This one is a long sleeve, but with the same printing. So if you guys prefer this printing, you're probably gonna take both because, you know, it's pretty cool. Now, inked long sleeves, as I already said, it's exactly the same, and it comes in 4 different colors, which all of them gonna be on the screen. They were $48, guys, and now $34 after the discount. So previous shirt I was wearing in extra large, which I absolutely forgot to say, and it fits me perfectly. So previous one, highly recommend to stay true to your own size. Now to this one is as well, guys, extra large, and you can probably already see the difference in design and everything. So this one is a little bit more drop shoulder than the previous one, and the sleeves are definitely longer. And it's longer because this is how it looks like, right? They're supposed to, that's kind of a vibe, it's a style. So they're supposed to look like this. So it is cropped. The edges are cut off everywhere, as you can see. And I really like that. I really like the vibe. And you know, that's pretty much it. This is cool design. I really like this design. So this one as well, I'm wearing in extra large. Fits me perfectly. I wouldn't size up. If I do, I wouldn't go wrong because it would just be more baggy, but this is how it's supposed to look like. So once again, to show you a full fit, fully in the back, printings all around. I don't have to explain because I already explained, as I already said, zip up hoodie. So yeah, this is it. And now I'm finally gonna change everything, full outfit from the top to the bottom. This full combo now, and here Cookie is coming. Cookie, you're in the video. Do you like my outfit, Cookie? He said, yeah, use code Dorian. Okay, hey, I need to film the video. Move, I gotta continue. Anyways, guys, I said bear with me because this combo, I would maybe not wear it, right? Because it's just like, this is a camo vibe with a pink shirt. But I do not have a lot of things to combine at this point besides the jackets, but I'm kind of leaving all the fluffy jackets and everything for the end. Again, we are gonna start from the pants. The pants that I have on myself, guys, are again Carpenter 3 camo jeans, and the same price as the Carpenter normal jeans that I showed you previously. They were $70, now they are $49. They're coming in the 3 camo variations. As you remember, the drop that was sold out, Camo drop, right? It's exactly the same printing now, but on these jeans. So as you can see on me, I have a dark Camo right now. As far as concerned design, they are Carpenter, same as the previous ones, these ones that I just showed you, which are one of my favorites. Now, I don't know if it's because of the printing or something, this feels a little bit more oversized than the previous one. So previous one, even if I went up, they will still be okay. This one though, definitely stay true to your own size. When it comes to the Camo Carpenter jeans, definitely stay true to your size. Cookie is agreeing with me, okay? Don't size up because they are definitely baggier. I can feel it over here also. They are longer. This one definitely like more like a rapper style, right? I need to hurry up, go sleep. Okay, I'm wearing in this guy's size extra large, and I will recommend just to stay true to your own size. I could go, to be honest, I could go in these ones in large and the fit will stay still good. Like I will still be happy with the fit and everything. So that's as far as concerned that, you know the Camo, how it looks like. We have a Youngla white here. We have again those pockets. Oh, only thing that here, you can actually put your hands in these pockets and what the hell? I'm confused. Oh yeah, this is like a really deep pocket, guys. I did not know that. So here you can actually put things, but I don't know how you're gonna get out the phone. Okay, I just dropped my phone inside, right? And it's right here. It's like deep, it's here all the way down. So now I'm not sure even how I'm gonna get it. Okay, I can reach it out, yeah. So they do have pockets now. Was I dumb and I didn't see that on these ones? I don't think so. I don't think these ones are open. Yeah, these ones are, guys, definitely not open pockets. So they are same fit and everything, but these are closed. And these ones are opened. We have this little thing over here. There is no Youngla logo on this one though. Normal 2 pockets on the side, 2 pockets on the back, which are also different than on the other ones. Other ones are way deeper pockets on the back than these ones. So they are similar, but they are not the same. They are called Carpenter. These are definitely running a bit bigger than the previous ones. If you gotta choose one, again, it's on you because the choice is yours. Printing color simple ones or Camo printing, that's on you. We do have on the back pocket as well over here, we have a logo. I'm not sure what it stands. And just for a reference, this is how the light Camo looks like. Just to show you like this, I wanted to show you that. So now look at the difference. Light Camo and the dark Camo. I will prefer probably, in this case, light Camo, right? But I do have these ones which are pretty similar to that, so why would I, you know, have a double of almost the same pants in almost the same colors? So if I need to pick of this Camo drop, I'll probably pick this one because other ones I have a 10. Now off to this hoodie, which is, as you can see, the color and everything, pretty cool, but the real men wear pink, right? That's how it goes, I guess so, or not. They're called Revenge hoodies, guys. They were $62 and now discounted $43, coming in a 4 different colors, and I actually like all of these colors because I saw it in person. They're all pretty cool. I was in between constantly the purple one and this pink one. Decided the pink one because I have no pink stuff, and this pink color is actually a really nice pink color. It's not like obnoxious. Also, it's washed out, so I really do like this. So this hoodie is definitely one of my favorite hoodies in this whole drop. I'm not gonna lie, based on the fit and everything. It's oversized, as you can see. Interesting about this lower cuff is pretty short, pretty thin, right? As you can see, just this amount. Everywhere is all distressed. All the edges are distressed. All around the shirt is also distressed. As you can see, little holes. Look at this, little holes all around, distressed sleeves, both of them, little holes all around. This here we have this big Youngla logo. Hoodie is also distressed as well, like all around, right? Sleeves, as I already said. This is how the back looks like. I think we have a one Youngla logo here on the bottom, and everything else is clean. Also interesting part about this, I did not know that by accident. I put my hands, as you can see here, guys, we have a pocket actually. Both pockets from the both sides. Look at this. You can see So it actually has a pocket from the both sides that I did not know. This one is pretty cool. I will highly recommend this one. Any color you go, it's pretty clean. Material is really nice. Wearing in this one, guys, extra large, and I will highly recommend not to change anything. Stay true to your own size when it comes to this, and you will not go wrong. Okay guys, last thing that I forgot to show you on this Carpenter pants, which I think is really important, but I forgot, it has a laces inside. So if you don't want to wear a belt, previous ones, Carpenter ones, no camo printing, didn't have this, but these ones, as you can see, they have a laces inside. Tied it up like this and wear it like that, right? So that's the cool part. Now, finally gonna change to a full fit, show you that. Okay guys, I low-key feel pretty fancy right now. I do think that this full sets, these jeans with these jackets, I do have a dark set as well, which I might show you because it looks cool, will sell out really fast. I feel like, because this is definitely something that is like really clean. I really like this full fit that I have on myself, and we have a dark version and we have a light version. The t-shirt that I have underneath is the t-shirt that I already showed you, so that's irrelevant. We have a jeans, guys, we have this jacket, and we have a beanie. Let's start from the jeans, guys. The jeans are called underground jeans. As I said, they are coming in two different variations, darker version and a lighter version, which both I'm probably gonna be showing you. They are oversized jeans. This jean material is pretty light. This is definitely lighter than a Carpenter jeans and everything. I really like the fit of this. They're light. They feel really comfortable. Somehow they really, for a jeans, they feel like I can go work out in those. I don't know why, but they're definitely, that's the way. I'm just trying to explain you with my own words. This you can feel under your fingers, all of these printings. It's almost like it feels like a paint. Someone painted literally all around. So we have a lot of things all around Youngla. So pretty much on the both sides, you will see on the pictures, but on the both sides, right and left, we have printings. This jeans looks different than any other jeans, and definitely if you wear this kind of stuff, you stand out. We have two pockets, normal pockets, right? We have looks really clean. That's why I never wear belts. We have two pockets on the back, oversized, loose. Highly recommend to stay true to your own size. While I'm still talking about that, as I already said, I do have the black ones as well, or kind of like a dark gray, so I can maybe show you the difference in between those. This is how this bag looks like. It's really clean, Youngla, and this little Youngla logo. Detailed to the bone, literally. This is the difference, if you wonder, in the color. So you can't go wrong. Size that I'm wearing in both of those is, as you can see, extra large. That's what I will typically order, and I will highly recommend to stay true to your own size. They're oversized, so that's how they're gonna look like. Stay true to your own size, don't change anything, they're gonna fit perfectly. After the jackets are sick. They're called swaggy jean jacket. They're coming in a dark variation, which is like a dark gray, black kind of, and the light blue. They were $80 before the discount, and then $56, so pretty cheap. I'm not gonna lie, for this type of a jacket, that's actually really cheap. These are, guys, cropped. That's why it looks way better when you wear it open, right? But you can as well close it. This how will, okay, now I cover my mic, but this is how it will look like. Now the interesting things about this, look at this. As you can see, as I said, the detail, this whole Black Friday is really detailed. It's distressed, guys. We have a pocket over here. You can put whatever you want. As you can see, distressed all around. Sleeves on the bottom, distressed as well. And they do have a button, so you can adjust that if you want. You can make it tighter. As you can see, there is one more button, or looser. It's up to you. I will definitely wear this open. There is nothing on the back besides here we have this cool, I don't know if you're gonna see, but it's kind of like a metal Youngla. A lot of detailed things. We have two pockets. Also, even inside of the jacket, you can put things on the both sides. They also do have this thing, and also stands Youngla, right? Which also, if you wanna like close it, it's also can make it tighter at the bottom or not. So you can adjust, this whole jacket can be adjustable to your needs, the way that you would like to wear it. So highly recommend to get one of these. I do have a, once again as well, that matches other jeans, so I'll highly recommend one of those outfits, full outfit. I got both because I really like both. This is definitely something that is gonna be wore a lot. Again, same variation, just to show you the detail right on the back. Wearing, guys, in these ones, extra large, and will highly recommend to stay true to your own size. Even if I sized up extra large, this will still feel me good. It will just be a little bit more oversized and bigger, right? The last thing that I have on me is this cool ass beanie, guys. So there are Youngla coming as well with that. We do have two hats, which I'm gonna show you later. These beanies are called barbed beanies, guys. $22 before, $15 only after discount, coming in two different colors. You can see one on me. They're unisex size-wise, they're only one size, so you can't go wrong. I actually have a both beanies because I'm the person that wears beanies all the time in the gym. Beanies, when I'm in the gym, because of the headphones and everything, either I like to have a hoodie over my head, either is a beanie, in the winter is typically beanie, or bandana. One of those three needs to be on my head while I'm working out. Inside is a really soft. They're pretty thin, but they're really warm. These guys are really warm, I'm not gonna lie. Just by wearing them right now on my head, I can feel how warm they are. So the black or the gray, those are only two variations. Gray is with the black printing and the black is with the white printing. This is how it looks from the inside, as already said. And that's it, guys, for this full outfit. Just a few more jackets and we are finally done with this haul, so I'm gonna be brief. I'm honestly starting from probably my least favorite out of these jackets. That one is called Bronco jackets. They were 115, went all the way down to 81, and I don't know if it's gonna be an extra discount, but they are coming in two different colors, guys. This tan one and the black one. Guys, honestly, $100 for a jacket like this, even if it's 100, it's still really cheap, because this is a really good quality jacket. Like, with that quality being said, look at this. Like, inside we have this fluff. It's fluffy, it's soft from inside. We have a one pocket over here. Look at even the detail, like the silk inside, pretty crazy, I'm not gonna lie. We have a here Youngla. There is also a pocket that you can put things inside. It's oversized, normal cuffs here, normal cuffs on the bottom. Even the hoodie, as you can see, is a fluff inside. Look at this. And then here we also have a, as you can see, I'm not sure what it stands, I can't see, but it's Youngla something, right? From Youngla to the world or something like this. So guys, trust me, if you live somewhere where it's snowy, windy or anything like this, like that, this is definitely a jacket for you, for sure. But we do have plenty of more here to show you. This is how it looks overall. You know, looser, bigger, but it goes with this full outfits and everything. We have two normal pockets on the side, also silk inside. All of the jackets I'm wearing in extra large, and they all fit me perfectly. When it comes to jackets, I wouldn't size up, I wouldn't size down, I wouldn't pretty much touch anything. I don't know, maybe a lot of you are hunters or live in colder areas. This is definitely for you. Thought this is gonna look funky, funny and everything, but now when I put it on myself, this is actually the best Sherpa jacket that I ever tried. It's actually really comfy. I really like this. I don't know, it's weird. I did not expect I'm gonna like this, but I like the fit, I like how it feels on the body, and I'm already starting to sweat. This is a Polar Sherpa jacket. They were 72, now discounted already to a 50, coming in three different variations, which you can obviously pick and choose. I have this cool one. It's kind of like a blanket, right? It's soft, it's really soft. We have two pockets, two normal pockets. There is no zip on this. This fit is really good. Like, when I put it on myself, the way it hugs the body, I was not expecting that whatsoever. So the inside is also silky, as you can see, and stretchy. We also have a pocket here that you can put from the inside part. We have cuffs here, which are pretty tight. It's really warm, I'm starting to sweat. I think there is one detail over here on the back. If you can see over here, we have this logo right here. And this is how it looks. You can obviously, if you zip it up all the way, I have a mic so I don't want to do it. If you zip it up all the way, obviously it's going to be around your neck, so it's definitely going to protect you. This one might be even the warmest one. Wearing in extra large, will highly recommend, if you want to get this one, which is really interesting, to stay true to your own size. Last thing, if you want this lower part to be tighter, we do have these things right? So you can adjust the way you want it to look like. You do want a looser, do you want a tighter, whatever you want, you can also adjust. So that's a really cool part. We also do, I didn't show you two more accessories that I have. So I already showed you the beanies, and then I do have this hat on my head right now. Also coming on Black Friday, new drop. They're called fire hats. They were 32, now 22. They're coming only in two different variations. One is a full black with this fire thing, and other one is this variation of a blue one and everything. So as you can see, it's adjustable from the back. It's a trucker head. It's called fire because obviously you can see why it's fire. If you need any hats, trucker hats, this printing, highly recommend. Two more jackets to go through and we're done. Let's go. Another fit, look at this. I'm just randomly putting this on myself, and just seeing this, a lot of things can be mix and match. Like this jacket with these jeans as well definitely goes good. And you guys know that Youngla every Black Friday, I'm sorry, I need to look at myself because I actually really do like this. It's really surprising. That's why I like to show you things. You know that Youngla always drops on every Black Friday kind of like a more fancier jacket. Jackets that is like, it's jacket, but it's almost like a button-down shirt that you can go out even, and so you can just like wear underneath the t-shirt and go like that and, you know, enjoy yourself. So this one, guys, it's called Highlander flannel jackets. They were $72 and then discounted on the 50, so pretty cheap again for this quality. Coming in three different variations that obviously everything is gonna be on the screen throughout this whole video. Again, pretty similar to the jeans jacket that I showed you. Jean jackets are really fancy. This is again fancy, but a different vibe of fancy, right? We have a silky, again, really nice interior, like this inner part. Really nice. We have a Youngla details once again here. We have a pocket over here for your wallet or something. We do have a buttons here, but look at this also. This Youngla, I don't know if you can see over here, like details are like, who would even look here? Like who would even look? But we do have a Youngla from both sides. Again, you can adjust the sleeves, open it up or close it. There is no pockets. That confused me a little bit, but we do have an inner pocket and we do have this pocket. So if you're going out, you can put your wallet and everything and you're good. Also, we have this stitched in Youngla over here, pretty clean, pretty cool. All of the things that you're seeing in the picture, that's why I like to do hauls. It really is not the same when you're wearing on yourself. It's totally something different. Now putting this on myself, I feel like it's completely something different, and you know, I really like this. It has a zip, so you can close it all the way if you want. As you can see, so this is how it will look like. Also not bad. It's also personal preference. You can wear it in any sort of way. If by any chance gets colder outside, you can zip it up and you're good to go. All of the jackets, once again, wearing extra large, and all of the jackets stay true to your own size and you can't go wrong. Last jacket on this full drop, which definitely goes with this, goes with anything pretty much. When it comes to the thick jackets, this one might be my favorite one. So this one, guys, it's called aviator jackets. And of course, this one is the most expensive and I can clearly see why. They were $130 and now this kind of on $90. Definitely too cheap for this quality. Can't even explain what kind of quality you're getting for the price of money, and especially compared to the other companies, I'm not sure how they do that, but it's crazy. So they're coming in two different colors, guys. One is like a green military one and one is a black one, obviously because it's called Aviator. I really like these stars. So it's like a military vibe. You can also see the logo is kind of like a military vibe. Both sides we have that. We have the hoodie, guys, which is also really thick. Two pockets, guys, on the side, also silky inside, really, really nice. Cuffs on the lower part, cuffs on the sleeves. Then from inside, it's a little bit different. It's definitely soft, really soft. We have a pocket with the button over here. You can put whatever you want. It's actually pretty deep. This one, again, guys, as well, wearing in size extra large. A warmer jacket, but definitely not heavy. It's not heavy when you wear it. I don't know how to explain. It looks heavy and it feels heavy, but when you put it on yourself, it doesn't feel heavy wearing it, if that makes any sense. And then last item, but not least, actually, I didn't show you one single item that I actually didn't know, I just noticed. But we have a dad hats. and this is how it looks like. They're also gonna be on the screen right now. I'm gonna put it on my head. I hate putting these hats on my head because I look like an idiot in dad hats. I don't know why, they just don't match my head, but they are called vintage dad hats. They were $35, guys, and then $25 after the discount, and they're coming in 3 different variations. As you can see, I mean, it's kind of cool, right? It just looks dumb on my head. I don't know why, and I'm never gonna wear dad hats just because I don't look good in them. Either I have a pumpkin head or something, I don't know, but I always love dad hats. It just looks dumb on me and I hate it about myself, but it is what it is. That's why you guys can order with my code at least and make me happy with that. There is one single item that I did not show you, and I just noticed that I didn't order because it's exactly the same like other shirts, but it's a long sleeve shirt, guys, and it's called Shogun long sleeves. It's gonna be on the screen. They were $48, then $34, and coming in 3 different like Japanese, I think, printing all over them, which if you like, of course, you can order. I think I just forgot to order because I tried to order every single item to show for you guys, so you have a better insight in all of that. When it comes to those shirts, I know it's exactly the same like other long sleeve shirts that I showed you, wearing extra large in that one, and also fit me absolutely perfect, so I wouldn't change anything when it comes to that one as well. And that's gonna be a wrap for this haul. Finally, guys, I started filming this like a week ago when I received my first package, and it took me almost like 3 full days to go through. Now I'm scared to sit and edit this video because it's gonna take me a long time. It's probably gonna be a long video, but I was really trying to be brief, but also at the same time show you as many as possible details, pricing, etc, etc. So I hope it was helpful, guys. This is the biggest launch of the year. This is obviously also the biggest for our company, biggest for us athletes. That's why you're gonna see a lot of people doing hauls right now because it's the biggest launch of the year. But you know, guys, that I'm always providing a hauls for you guys. It doesn't matter when it is. If it's a Black Friday, if it's just a normal plain haul with 5 items or anything, I'm always here. So I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your full support. I wouldn't even be with the team if there is no support from you guys. That's why I'm always trying to give you back, trying to do these videos for you guys, because I truly appreciate your support. I truly appreciate you guys using my code. And if you will continue with that, especially on this Black Friday, that'll mean the world to me. And I'm just proving myself as an athlete in a team as well by you guys helping me. You're pushing me to be better and everything. So I love you guys. I truly appreciate you. I hope it was helpful. If you have any questions about Black Friday, you can put the comments down below. Yes, but you can always also DM me. September 26th, 12 p.m. PST, the biggest launch of the year with the biggest and craziest discounts. Do not miss it with the restock of a Attack on a Titan. Like, I don't even know what to say. I know this is gonna blow everything and everyone out of proportion. So once again, be ready, put your timers on. Please use code Dorian. It will mean the world to me. I love you guys, I appreciate you, and I'll see you very soon as always on the next one.